Hey guys, welcome to the Ruben channel. Today's video is a follow-up video to a video I posted back in 2019, February 2019, about my Stevens 5.55 Deluxe shotgun. This is a 12 gauge over and under shotgun. When I posted that video, I had owned this shotgun for about 6 months and I hadn't really shot it a whole bunch. I probably put 300 or 400 or 500 rounds through it at that time. Well, since then, I've probably put another 1,500 rounds through it. I am a shotgun coach for my son's high school clay target team. My son's a senior this year. And before I forget, I just want to mention something about that. Back in August, the Hume Fog clay target team had a shoot at the Boy Scouts event here in Nashville. And hey, the boys took first place. And my son took second place overall. And there were some pretty good shooters there. There was a Krieghoff team there with their fancy shotguns. Savage Arms has earned a reputation for producing economical, well-built arms, and that tradition continues with the Stevens 5.55 model silver over and under shotgun. The 5.55 is made with a lightweight aluminum alloy receiver with a steel insert centered right over the firing pin holes that reinforces the standing breech to hold any load. The barrels are made from carbon steel, chrome lined for enhanced pattern uniformity, and are topped with a ventilated rib with one brass bead front sight. The barrels hinge on steel trunnions instead of a full-length hinge pin. This gun is not auto eject. This is manual eject, so let's skip that. The 5.55 has mechanical triggers which set the trigger on the second barrel when the trigger for the first barrel is pulled, unlike inertia triggers which set the second trigger off the recoil of the first shot. With mechanical triggers, if the first barrel doesn't fire, the shooter only has to pull the trigger again for the second barrel to fire. The easy-to-activate Tang safety also acts as a barrel selector. The Savage Stevens Model 5.55 silver over and under shotgun has a handsome oil-finished checkered Turkish walnut stock and blued barrels, and it comes with 5 screw-in chokes. There's your chokes right there. I've got 2 in the shotgun. And this shotgun comes in at 6 pounds, so it's pretty light compared to my Browning Auto 5, my 1950s model Browning Auto 5, which comes in at little over 8 pounds. This gun is pretty light. I like that. The only drawback from that is that you really feel the kick once you shoot it. I'm left-handed. My left shoulder, I have a torn rotator cuff. So I really feel the kick. So that's the only drawback from it being a light shotgun. All right, let's talk about its durability. I'll tell you a quick story. Last summer, we were down in Florida and we had gone out to shoot some sporting clays with some family members. And we were, I don't know what station we were on, but we were in the golf cart, a rented golf cart, and I had set my shotgun in the rack, kind of on the end. And of course it wasn't strapped down because we were only traveling maybe 25 yards to the next station. But about halfway to the station, the gun fell out of the rack, out of the golf cart, right into the gravel road. And of course in Florida it's all sand. So we stopped, picked up the shotgun, took it to the next station. I took it apart, and it was filled. The barrels were filled with sand. There was sand everywhere. Of course, I didn't shoot the gun the rest of the day. Took it home and took it apart and gave it a good cleaning. And that was it. It's been firing fine ever since, and not a scratch on it. So it fell pretty hard because I was doing, I don't know how fast golf cart goes, 10, 12 miles an hour or whatever, but it fell and slid in the road, which, well, it's not good. Always keep your gun strapped in. I learned that lesson. Anyway, like I said, I've got maybe 1,500 or 2,000 rounds of every brand ammo there is. If you're a shooter, then you know that we tend to buy cheaper ammo. I buy it at Walmart. I find it pretty cheap at Walmart, the Winchester brand or a State brand. But at the shotgun tournaments where the boys go, for the high school tournaments, a lot of times there's ammo there that's furnished by some sponsor or something. So I think the last one we got was Aguilar. So we run all kind of ammo, just whatever's free a lot of times. And I've had zero issues. Hey, so for $549, I don't think you can go wrong. It's a pretty good little shooter. You know, very simple gun. Here's something that I want to ask you guys about. Let's. The gun is unloaded. Let me show you that first. And I'm going to show you how I break it down to clean it. And I want to ask you guys something about this. So you pull this little lever down on the foregrip. That comes off. And then we're pointed in a safe direction. The river's that way, and there's nothing for hundreds and hundreds of yards. Open this up, and then it comes right off of those pins there. There's two pins, one on each side. You take your barrel down. You can remove your chokes for cleaning. But I wanted to ask you guys, when I did drop this gun, there wasn't a lot of sand in here, but there was some, and I was a little bit concerned. I sprayed it out. I blew it out with an air tool. But I don't know. I was hoping I could take this receiver off of the stock, but I can't figure out how to do that. I don't know if that's a gunsmith thing or if there's some instructions somewhere out there in the world. But if you know of something, let me know. Hit me up with a link or something, and I'll find that out. But anyway, yeah, it's a simple gun to break down and clean. Put that back together. Snap this back in, and you're good to go. So something I wanted to mention, while price is certainly a big factor in shopping for a shotgun, proper fit is more important, is the most important thing. So, you know, shoulder that gun and just make sure it fits you, and get someone at the shop to help you fit that shotgun to your body. This one just happened to fit me pretty well. When I put it up to my shoulder, I'm not cocking my head to the side to get my cheek to rest on the comb. It fits pretty good. I can put it up there and look right down the barrel pretty good. So just wanted to mention that real quick. All right, well, thanks for stopping by. If you found this information helpful, click on like and subscribe. And I'm planning on getting some more videos out there for you, probably some more shooting videos. I said that before, but I'm going to do it this time.